Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight was this morning. And Starlight was having so much fun this morning, spending time with the squirrels, geese, and seagulls. All the birds in the park wanted to be Starlight's friend today. So anyway, it is so good to get outside and if you're having a stressful time, please find a park somewhere, get out in nature somewhere, and really spend some time out in nature near some water or near some animals that, will want to be your friends. And don't forget, if you're going to spend some time with some animal friends, Google, like what kind of friends do you want to attract? And, if you want to be friends with geese, look up and find out what geese eat. Or if you want to, feed the squirrels, of course, everybody knows they're nuts. And so, yes, it's just, it's fun, and it really reduces so much stress, and your body and your mind and your whole being will thank you later on. So anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And you could find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you can also give this video a thumbs up, and you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. And plus, you can also leave Starlight a message down below, beep, 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 and you could share my videos. You could share my videos with your family, your friends, some seagulls. That is what, I had lots of seagulls today, and a bird, because I even had some birds in the trees, like, they were jealous. They're like, I want some too, Starlight, but all those other birds, they will attack me, and the squirrels, and so yeah, you could share my videos with a seagull and a bird. Plus, don't forget the notification bell. That way you don't miss any videos, and you can check out my playlist. Plus, you could follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. And again, I just want to apologize. There's something crazy going on with my phone. So I am going to be, hopefully, if I remember this weekend, is to come to go to a library where I can get free help with my phone. And so I'm having an issue with when I upload my videos and I select the time for public, it's not getting out there. So, and my phone is acting like it's full of storage when I deleted so many things. So I do not know what to do with that. So I'm going to get some of these and maybe some security checks out there. So anyway, besides that is, I want to also say, if you are new to my YouTube channel, I just want to say, if you watch my videos, number one, and then if you give my videos a thumbs up, plus if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave me a message down below and share my videos, Starlight will give you 5 stars. And just because I am kind, and I don't want to say I'm nice, because we know what that word means, but I am thoughtful, and I just want to give you 5 stars for helping me out, because I am here helping you out. So anyway, now new topic, and I've known this a long time ago, so I had to. You never know. Sometimes when we research things, we get different information, And so my brother taught me this a long time ago. Are you a right brainer or a left brainer? Some of you are like, what, Starlight? Come on, Starlight, you talk about all kinds of crazy, a right brainer or a left brainer, what is that? Well, here I am to let you know what a right brainer and a left brainer is. And I've known this long time ago because of my brother. He was a bookworm. I'll tell you, that man read and read and read and read and read. And he was so good. He had such a good memory, is that he could read a book, and I'm not kidding you, that thick, and talk about a topic and say, I want to show you something, sis. And I don't know how he did it, but he could look through that book and find right in that whole big book exactly what he wanted to explain to me. And I was always blown away how he could go through his books and he could read that book over and over again. I mean, like, you know how long it would take Starlight to read a book that thick? So, anyway, I love my brother. So anyway, how to know if you are a left brainer or a right brainer? Are you creative? Are you the artistic type like Starlight is? Well, then you are a right brainer. And so, but if you are analytical, which are people who uses logic and reason to break down complex problems, or you might be a person, mathematical type, would be considered a left brainer. I don't know where I got that word from. A left brainer type of person. So, according to the brain dominance theory, either left brain or right brain is dominant. So you got either your right brain or left brain, which I knew this a long time ago. Left brain would control your left arm, and your right brain would control your left arm. Did I say that right? Your left brain would control your right arm, and your right brain would control your left arm. And it's so hard because I'm looking at myself in this camera, like like I feel like goofy right now. I feel a little goofy right now. So either left brain or right brain is dominant. So one or the other is more dominant than the other. So each side of the brain controls different types of thinking and action. So what side do you think? Do you think you're a right brainer or a left brainer? Is there anything better? What do you think is, as far, like, as being better, or is there such a thing as maybe being a right brainer being smarter, or a left brainer being a smarter? Well, let's find out what's the difference. So right brain dominant people are creative people like Starlight, impulse thinkers, emotional. Talk about emotional. You don't want to see. It can kind of get scary when Starlight gets I believe we all get that, where you don't see something coming and boom, it's just like, ah! So yeah, we can all get emotional at certain times in our life. And besides emotional is high imagination. Whoo, Starlight, I mean, the things that I can come up with. And also adventurous, and that is one of the things that Starlight desires, very adventurous, romantic, happy. I could go through a whole list of a kind of relationship, or romantic, definitely got to have some romance in this relationship that Starlight seeks, where you have fun, and get out there, be brave. So if you are a right brainer, you're going to be adventurous, art awareness, and random sequencing. And so that is for right brainers. So let's find out if you are a left brainer. I'm going to say left brainer, but it's left brain dominant. So it's is the left side maybe more dominant than the right? So now you're going to find out if you are one of these people. Are you logical person? Are you a planner thinker, rational, high orientated, and high orientation, cautions, math and science skills? Math? Starlight, did they say? Starlight. Math is definitely not my stronghold. So I am definitely on the right brainer, more definitely than a left brainer. So if you're saying, Starlight, I noticed I have both. What was that? You noticed that you had both? Okay. Yeah, good call. I don't know who was that. Was that a Pisces out there? Is you have both. You actually say, hey, I have this, and I have, I have some of those traits that you're saying about the left and the right. I actually see myself on both. And that's funny because when I was studying this, I'm like, huh. And and it's funny because I forgot all about this information until I researched this. So if you say if you're using both sides, that means if you're using both sides, like the right and the left, so that means you are both brain dominance each other. So that means both of your brain, side of your brain is like balance, like a balancing act. And it could be, you're going to do 100 on each side of, whether it's dominant more than the other. You could have like 75% more on the right hand, right brain, and maybe 25% of, so and everybody's going to be different there's people that can, my brother was teaching me this when he was here a long time ago, is that he was a show off, and he would actually, hey, can you do this? And he would take his left hand and he would start writing, with his left hand. Not that it was perfect, but, and he challenged all the family members that would go, or even friends, to put him to the test. Can you draw with your left hand? So he was funny about doing that. So, and that is how you can actually, it's so important, like when you start off in life, is to really, if you're a right-hander, it's important to use your left hand as much as possible. And if you are a left-hander, which my grandson is, you know what that means? It means he's super smart. My grandson's a left-hander. My grandson, that's 5 years old. So yeah, if you're a left brainer, use your right a lot, and if you are a right brainer, if you are a left-hander, use your right hand a lot. If you're a right-hander, use your left hand a lot. That way, then that is gonna, help you out to balance the right and the left brain, dominance, where you can actually you can use both parts of your brain, because we don't use all of our parts of our brain, because they lied to us. They lied to me. They lied to you. We would be way further ahead as far as intelligence go, but they have lied to us because they want to dumb down the masses, and they want us to, be ignorant about things, and by lying to us, and we are very powerful. It's just that we have been lied to. There's how many senses you have, so there's more than 5 senses, or so anyway, if you now if you believe that you are both right and brain dominant type of person, like I was saying, I could have studied a lot more on this topic, but I had to stop. So if you notice that I'm right and left, then you are a multitasker. I am a multitasker, and excellent in any field. That I am really good. I have mentioned that in many of my videos, and easily to adapt to different environments. That's Starlight. Shit, man, I've gone from New York all, like to Florida, and now I'm out here and dealing with different situations. So I am like, I don't know, that's how I am. And a flexible thinker, and some characteristics of left and right brainer. So like I said, you're going to have a combination of both of those. And this is an extra little tip here, because I remember I learned this from somebody a long time ago, is left-handed people are right brainers naturally. Now Starlight is, even though she's a right-handed person, because I actually use my left hand a lot, is I am a right brainer. So not all, like a lot of right-handers could be more of a left brainer type of person. But because I use both of my hands a lot, is that I can actually am a right brainer, plus I use both parts of my brain. So left-hander people are super smart. And also for the people who are right-handed, let's see, and that's what I just said. I'm just doing my notes here. So if you are left-handed, use your right hand more. And if you are right-handed, use your left-handed more. That way you can actually use both parts of your brain, not just, have one that's more dominant than the other. And let's see what else I have here. And that is it. So, yeah, I have my bell on this side here, so it is good. I have to work on this more, is to get that left side of my, actually get where both of them are more balanced as far as being able to use both sides of my brain. So anyway, I love you all. And so some of you are left-handers out there. I know at least one person that does watch my YouTube channel. He's a left-hander, like my grandson. I told my son, I said, like we were figuring it out when I was visiting with my grandson a while back, when he's learning to eat by himself and all that. And I was at the dinner table and I realized, I'm like, oh my, he's using his left hand. And I told my son and my daughter-in-law, I'm like, he's super smart, he's a right brainer. So I did tell my son to research that, find out more about your son. So they do have a lot of challenges in school, though, when they start off. I heard stories about a lady out here that broke a lot of can openers because, she's a left-hander, and had difficulties using scissors because there's right-handed scissors and left-handed scissors. I didn't know that. So, anyway, I really hope you get a lot of help from this video. And now you're probably wondering, oh, like, yeah, I am this way. So a lot of Hollywood stars out there, the artists out there, music or art, they are right brainers, or both, they use both sides of their brains. So those intelligent people out there, they're using both parts of their brains, not just lefties, left part of their brain. So anyway, I love you all, and this is Starlight. You could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And you can also share my videos with your family, a friend, a bear, and a, let's see, a camel. I'm very visual. I'm like, I see the pictures before I get the name. And also, besides that, is you can also push the notification bell, and you can also check out my playlist. Plus, follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. I love you all. This is Starlight, and namaste. This is Starlight, love, light, and